right, here we are with another day of detecting. Right now I'm out in a little park in Cheektowaga, just outside of Buffalo. Let's see what we'll find. First target we have is coming in at about a 13, probably a nickel. Let's dig her up and find out. Alright, first 19.20 of the day ends up being a new penny. Well, first thing that came out, that's visible on cam, looks just like some oddly bent copper wire. A little bit of green in there. Oh well, copper's copper. Alright, this one's interesting. Pop the plug out. Nice uniform plug. I got a 13, so I figured it was either a pull tab or a nickel. It is a nickel. Calm down, pinpointer. But as you pull it out, you still got, you can see that, the green layer with the nickel left. And she's a little too cruddy to read a year on there, but she doesn't look too ancient. On to the next. Alright, we got another target. It's coming up a solid 13. So we go to find out, is it always going to be a nickel at a solid 13 or a bottle top? I'll keep the camera on, see what it's like to dig live. I got the GoPro strapped to my chest, so I can't tell really what angle we got. Take a nice circle. Nothing in the plug or the hole. She's in there unless she fell out. What are we gonna guess? Bottle cap or nickel? Fell down, whatever it was. Oh! We all lose. It's a pull tab. Everybody's favorite find at the park with all the little kids, right below the ground. This looks like some type of vacuum tube, like it would have had two prongs there. Definitely see glass. We'll get that in the garbage and out of people's feet. Well, if this is recording, this is my test footage. I had to run to Best Buy and get a headband mount for the GoPro, as I felt that all the angles with me digging was pretty much just looking at my kneecaps. So I will record this whole thing, where I believe this is a penny, 1920, and we'll see how that turns out. That's the trouble with the headband mount, is it sits on my head, so I can't see the angle. Hopefully somebody else can. That is in the plug. Where are you, Penny? not a penny, are you? This looks like some type of aluminum. Maybe wire went through there. We'll give her a pass with the detector just to make sure, because that's usually a penny. Although, that's 17. Double check with the detector. Move the shovel out of the way. And I got nothing, so that's it. Random little piece. Well, we found our first quarter at this park anyhow. So that's what they call a cycle. You have your penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. Once you find that, you call that completing the cycle. Super cool! I'm rich!
I saw a red light.
Alright. Well, it's recording. I just want to see what this footage is going to look like since I have it sitting on top of my hat. Corey came out and she's got the Xterra Pro. I don't have the heart to tell her it's not even on. And my Equinox 800 is almost all the way out of batteries, and my PowerNox little pack is out as well, so I wore her out. Here I'm seeing a 1314. Could either be a nickel or a bottle top. I'm gonna say it's a bottle top. Let's find out. The plug is out. And whatever it is in the plug. And it's our friend, pull tab. Always got to clean up your holes you dig, so we don't get everybody in trouble, and no one's allowed to metal detect anymore. If you do it right, as you see, you can't even tell a hole was dug there. One more pull tab for the pull tab fortune. That is a 1920, which is pretty loud, so that tells me that should be a penny. Hopefully you guys can see anything I'm doing, because I can't see the angle of the camera. Ooh, I see what looks like a nail, a battery. I just threw one of these away. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's part of a vape. Well, I suppose it could be. Was that our target? It was loud enough. I got something else right around the surface. So let's clear some of this and see what we can find. Maybe take a little scoop out of there. Not yet. That's what we got. A Chipotle ranch dipping sauce. Jackpot. Some things are too gross to keep, but I will come back and get those in the garbage. I don't want to drag those around in my pouch. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's Chipotle dipping sauce. That's probably a bottle cap. If that didn't turn to 12, I would say we have a nickel there. We can do a test because it's a 13 a few times and then it's a 12. So I'm going to say that is a small, like, gas station liquor bottle cap. Let's find out. And I've decided I like to dig square holes instead of round. Not really sure why, they just seem to come out a little cleaner. 4 scoops rather than sometimes 5 or 6, making a little circle. So, rage against the machine or something. Not in any of the plug dirt. I don't like them when they get that low, but let's see. It sounds like I'm digging in the middle, but I believe that's a layer of rock. One of the downsides of digging around New York is there's so much fill dirt, and fill dirt with rocks in it to level out certain parts of the ground, so it doesn't make digging too fun. I'll try one more good scoop. If not, we're abandoning that weird deep signal. Whatever it is wants to stay there forever. And who am I to deny that? Tetris this in perfectly the way it came out. There we go. Nice 130-pound smashing down onto it. And it's like there was never a hole dug there. Corey's out here using her flip-flops, which are not OSHA approved digging shoes. That's a nice signal. 19, 20. Oh no, it's going higher. So that's probably not a penny. Unless it's a couple coins. I'm getting a 23, which has been pulling up a lot of like aluminum screw-on caps. Well, let's find out what's here. While we still have detector battery power. This one's probably about 5-6 inches down. Nice plug out. Check the plug first. Make sure it's on. Try a couple of scoops here. Move some of that dirt into the hole. Oh, she's angry. Looks like something possibly metallic. Just clear some of the dirt out of the hole. Where are you? Where are you, precious treasure? Well, that's deeper than I want to go for this hole. I'm right by a busy road, so I ain't trying to make a huge mess. I think I'll go up to that sidewalk and that'll be it for this recording session.
Get anything?
Just random coins and junk. Just trying to see if I pop out any more coins. I'm looking for a 13 for nickels, 19 to 21 for pennies, about a 25 for a dime, 29.30 for quarters. Oop. That's 12, 16. Lots of pull tabs. When they jump to 23, that's so far been a lot of aluminum. And I can't lock a good signal there. So, yeah, random 30. And there's nothing there. We're going to say that's not a nice solid piece of metal like a coin. $27.32, but deep. Could be a quarter, could just be the battery going out. That is a solid 25. I'm going to say we have a dime for our last target, about 3 inches below the ground. How accurate will my guess be? Nothing in the plug because he's still in here. Bring out the little shovel one last time. Something sounded potentially large and metallic, but could just be the rocks. Every couple of scoops. Make sure your pinpointer is on. Still not in the pile. Enlarge the hole a little bit. Get some soft dirt out. She shouldn't be that deep, but she is. Not very likely we'll find something because I was expecting this thing. You know what? It didn't seem like that low of a signal. Double check everything up here. See, that happens sometimes. And she's a dime. Perfect. I also have white stuff on me, which could be bird poop. I don't like that. So, no more signals. Get all the loose dirt back in the hole, much as you can. One rain will fix that up. Which way do we have this? And that looks about right. So, Mr. Roosevelt 2006 will be the last signal. Alright, here for the wrap-up of the Cheektowaga Park. This is all the pennies, top 2 layer. And then we got like 5 or something nickels, I never learned to count. Bunch of dimes, a couple quarters. But the most amazing thing that's going to make us rich forever are all these bottle caps from probably out of business companies. And then we have my favorite, the pull tabs, the amazing pull tabs that are going to be the new future economy after the dollar just bankrupts itself. Then we have a surface find, which I actually needed and forgot to get one when I was at Best Buy today, so that's pretty cool.
You're welcome.
Found a marble. Yeah, Corey found that, which she won't let me pretend I did. But this is like a trunk to probably like a 57 Chevy, which is really weird because couldn't find the rest of it. Scrap metal. This is that weird glass thing. Random scrap metal. I don't know what this is. It's like a metal crayon, except I'm not Thanos or something to be able to use that. Random hairy metal. Yeah, we like that. There's a whole bunch of what looks to be tubes of old like model cement. That stuff. There's another one. No, apparently that was a cool thing to do, is ride your bike to the park and then just eat model cement. So, there's all that. There's this, which looks like some kind of heavy-duty cable stay. Nothing super great, but I bought a bunch more stuff for the GoPro, so we can have more fun videos. And that'll be it for today.